I don't know if people was up this time of night, but then again, if you're in North Carolina, I'm sure you are. You ain't got to go to work, school, nothing tomorrow. This here's a big one. This is a big one, man. It's for y'all Hassan followers, Hassan lovers, people that don't check Hassan Campbell on his BS that he does. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm trying to wait for a few people to come in, man. Trying to wait for a few people to come in. Trying to wait for a few people to come in. Where y'all at, man? I'm waiting for y'all to come in. We need to talk about this Hassan Campbell stuff, man. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I'm waiting because I need to see, man. We need to talk about this one. Where y'all at? Hassan Campbell people. So it's getting very deep. Very, very deep. Very, very, very deep. Once again, man. And see, these are the things that I be saying about these, these YouTube supposed to be's and wannabes and, all the big dogs in the YouTube world and all that. Y'all be doing things, man, and assassinate people characters and talking crazy. And it's like, yo, man, it's like, man, it's like, yo, man, why would a person say something about a man that's being prosecuted on trial, fighting for his life because he went and took it to trial? But y'all quick to be sitting out here calling people snitches and rats and this and that. But a man take it to trial, you don't say, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Stand up, take it to trial, be a real man. But y'all gonna say, man, you should have copped out. As soon as you heard the first offering, you should have copped out. That's what Hassan Campbell was saying. And it's like, yo, bro, when I first started watching you, Hassan Campbell, I was like, yeah, I rock with bro, man. I like what he stand for. Then you started taking a stance when you started seeing you start getting legs behind you and you started getting a good following. You started going, doing these shock reaction videos and talking trash about celebrities and rappers and all of the above, man. I don't know if it's because you can't come outside, or excuse me, is it if it's not because you don't want to come outside, and when you go outside, they say you only go in certain parts of the area and all that. I ain't, I don't know. I'm just saying what people saying, but I'm just confused, bro, for you to be talking crazy about a man that went and took it to trial. Because at the end of the day, when you know you ain't do something, you stand up for it, whether you get time or not. Because later on, you still gonna get freed regardless. And that's the point. A lot of y'all people don't want to sit in jail. Y'all want to go ahead and get caught up in something and then tell at the beginning of it. You want to tell in the police car before you even see what's going on. You want to tell so fast, or you want to go ahead and cop out to something and don't even know the laws, instead of learning the law and know that they really don't have you in the right, or knowing that you are right about what you're talking about. So why would you cop out and not go to trial? So I'm just trying to figure, Hassan Campbell, you said Rock ASAP Rocky, you a fool, you was stupid. You going to jail, and all these dudes around here is going to be sexing your lady. They're going to be sexing Rihanna. Rihanna's going to be having sex with the this, the that. Yo, you was disrespectful to be even saying something like that about that man and his wife, man. His wife going to be sexing somebody else, and you going to be in there doing time. You got a man on the stand, taking the stand, telling on you that you did this and you did that. When that man knew that that man was lying. And sometimes, even when these suckers get on the stand, or these suckers make statements against people and put them in jail for all the wrong reasons, that's foul, man. That's foul that they do that. But the dude he couldn't even get his lies straight on the stand. But my point is, Hassan Campbell, bro, you was talking crazy and foul about this man, and what you basically, like, you know the law because you've been locked up. You've been locked up for the murders or all this murder stuff, and now it's getting to the point, bro. Like I don't believe you, man. I don't believe your movement. I don't believe your movement, man. I don't believe what you saying you was doing, because you would know that. If you believe in what you did not do, you ain't taking no time. You ain't taking no cop out. And then you definitely shouldn't have been saying nothing about how the man wife gonna be sexing other people and all. And you was laughing like it was funny. And you condemning a brother that was getting ready to go to jail if he would have lost trial, my dude. Like, come on, homie. Like, I really believe you owe a big apology. You didn't want to apologize to Gilly when you said something about his son being killed, and you still try to make legs to stand on with your last post about Gilly, and that didn't even make no sense. And you want to utilize, the Muslim culture as he's your Muslim brother, so you wouldn't have did it in this manner, but you did, and it don't even make sense what you said, homie. And I had to say something tonight, and this just pulling your coat. Once again, I ain't beefing with you. I don't do no beefing on the internet. I'm just pulling your coat. You dead wrong, and you was dead wrong then by saying that that man wife gonna be sexing other men and all that when he go to jail. He should have went on and copped out. And like, come on, man. Y'all tearing the culture down with this bogey internet stuff. Y'all crazy, man. And the man went to trial, showed y'all what stand-up men supposed to do. Take it to trial. But yet still you sitting back talking about what he should have took until it took the cop out and all that. Now, yeah, your girl Rihanna's gonna be getting her back broke and all that. Wow, bro. You say some of the most dangerous stuff unknown to man that I ever seen on this planet. I know men that got killed for less than that. In real life, I know men that got killed over 25 cents, literally. In Harlem, New York, on Amsterdam Avenue, over 25 cents. It's about the bro, you got me kind of like like looking at you like that 25 cent costed a man his life, man. Because it's all about the protocol. It's all about the principle of the matter, man. Principle will get you killed out here for no money. And you did that, talking about how the man wife. And one thing that you know, if you really know this, beef don't have no time limit on it. No years, no nothing. And if you make it through all the years and make it to 80 to 100 years old and die from natural causes, and you might have had a problem, it's because the person that had that problem with you spared. Not you, but meaning the person that they had the problem with. Because the things that you say, bro, it's a lot of places you can't go and you won't be happy about. You can throw the pretty furs on and all that in the crib and all that. Like people were saying, bro, turn the heat up and take the coat off, man. And I like that you looking fly and all that. And anybody can do it. All that's easy, man. Everybody did that 100 years ago, bro. But when you disrespect a man, when it's his freedom is on the line, and then you disrespect his wife, that's his wife by like real marriage and all that. And even if it wasn't, if that's his woman that he considered his wifey, you way out of line, bro. That type of stuff would get a person lynched so bad, man. And I hate to use those words because black people died from lynching, but the way you did it, my dude, that was crazy. That was crazy, man. And I'm not understanding if for you to say you come from this gangsterism and this, murder, you was laying the murder game down and all that, and you was running with these dudes that was sending you on missions and all that, you would understand principle. Principle will get you done. Then you just inserted yourself in Supreme with his son, and you inserted yourself with real villains, man. And if you a real certified dude, then you will be outside and stand on what you say. So if you ain't outside standing on what you say when you saying this type of stuff, man, that's what make it not believable. But you got people, it shows me, this internet showed me that there are people that will follow ignorance. This is how you know people follow ignorance. People eat those pills, those Percocet pills and all that, and everybody knows a bunch of fake ones going on out here. And a lot of people die from them. And people still eat them. Why would I want to take pills that I know people been dying left and right over here? And God bless him. Rich homie Quan lost his life from it. And I'm only using him as an example because he's a big public figure, big face, a big star, and passed away from one of those pills. So for a brother to always talk crazy with real killers and people that might even just consider wanting to kill you because you said the wrong thing about their loved one passed away, or they talking about them with their freedom and talking about them with their girl when they go to jail. Your girl gonna be sexing everybody and all that. Like my dude, man, it's bugged out that you doing that, man. It's bugged out, man. But I know it's like talking to 10 kids about being out there busting their guns for nothing. One of them gonna get the message and they gonna chill, the other nine not. And you are one of those guys that really people saying something to you and you not gonna stop because you get money off the internet. And like a lot of people say, they wonder what will happen with a lot of YouTubers if this YouTube thing gets shut down Where would they get some money from? Show us where y'all get money from in other aspects out here if you're really about getting some money. Because people talk a good one. They get money off of real estate and all. Where your houses at? They get money off of, I guess they merchandise. Where your merchandise at? Where store is in? Or what website is on? Where can we go order it? And like, y'all sound crazy, man. Talked about a man why his freedom is on the line, like that's a game and a joke. It didn't talk about his woman gonna be getting sexed and back broke out, make a little quick joke and meme about it. Like that's crazy. And now look, the man is not guilty. ASAP Rocky is found not guilty. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. And I want to see Hassan Campbell make an apology, man, or which we know he not, because that's where his mental is at. And if people follow him, if he says something about your family member or it was you, and y'all still follow him, y'all mental is suspect, man. Straight like that. And whoever don't like it, I said it. Big Boosie, man. Harlem. 146 St. Nicholas Avenue, man. Do your research. I don't gotta do too much talking, man. But Haj, you was crazy for that one, brother. Now look, that tells me you don't know nothing about the streets. You don't know nothing about jail. You don't know nothing about going to court and holding it down and going to trial and all that. So all those stories that you got, I question those right now. Period. Straight like that.